will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would've told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, party, trying my best to meet somebody, but everybody around me's falling in love to our song. Yeah, hate it, taking the shot 'cause I can't take it, but I don't think that they make anything that strong, so I hold on. Yeah, I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired you're still around. Can't unmiss you, and I need you now. Yeah, yeah. I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Oh, so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. Just wanna go home, wanna go home, wanna go home.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Jovian Space System stream. I'm your commentator today, Aviation. Here we have the Skybound vehicle on our pad here. Beautiful pad over here at Mahia. Ahead of its 4th flight test. Now, today is an important milestone flight, as we hope to get up to Seco in order to verify the correct velocities and orbital insertion capabilities of Skybound. Today we are looking at a on-time liftoff in just about 13 minutes here. On the last flight previously, we got up to stage separation and then a little bit of a burn on the second stage before the vehicle entered a safing procedure and shut down the engine. The root underlying cause of the safety procedure was a damaged barrel nozzle on the second stage, which led to some abnormal temperatures. So the computer decided it would be safer to shut it down rather than risk detonating, so it can enter in a controlled path rather than a giant debris field.
RCS testing complete, nominal results.
Now I see a question in chat about why no WDR. Skybound is a complicated vehicle, but we think we have mastered it. Doing nearly 4 flights now, we believe we don't need to do a WDR anymore. It is only a WDR is to ensure flight readiness, but we think we are ready to go without one. So there may be some holes in the count which a WDR could have avoided, but hopefully we just go anyway. If for whatever reason we have to stand down today, we will use today as our WDR. Some excitement in the chat about the launch going well. We do all hope so here.
Wind speeds are calm. No rain or thunderstorms are in the air.
Maybe some holds. There is a potential for holds. There's always a potential. Right now we are not tracking any issues, however. So that is great. Coming up shortly, we'll be having some checkouts for switching to internal power.
Checkouts to switch to internal power.
Yes, so there you have the call for checkouts to switch to internal. Basically, that is verifying that all the electrical systems are configured and ready to switch over to the vehicle systems rather than remain on the ground systems, as obviously you can't be connected to the ground systems when mid-air.
This is LD for the initial go no go poll for launch. Range is go. Propellant is go. Propulsion is go. And LD is go to proceed with count at this. Stage 1 propellant load complete. Replenish valve has opened.
Now there you are hearing the propellant loading complete, which is a good sign. That means the vehicle is fully fueled ahead of today's flight. Very excited here, as you can tell.
Stage 2 propellant load complete. Replenish valve is opened. Proxima final engine shows.
Now, if anybody does have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat, and I will do my best to answer them.
FTS has been armed.
We are coming up on that Proxima Pogo bleed procedure, which is where we
Proxima Pogo bleed procedure.
condition those engines to basically avoid any oscillations which could destroy the nozzles. It is very vital for RP1 and Kerbal rockets, which of course
GLS takeover.
The ground launch sequence of takeover there, which is some systems. Now you may see some
Ground gas closeouts. Onboard fire suppression system loading complete.
Now you may see some clouds in the distance there. That is why we have only decided to attempt with a 30-minute launch window today, as those clouds could roll over and you never know, that could cause wind shear or other things we definitely do not want to happen to our beautiful Skybound vehicle. We are not at the phase of testing yet, where we are pushing the limits of what our capabilities are. One day that test may come, or we may stick to simulations. At this time, we do not.
Proxima TVC testing.
That TVC testing there, so the engine's doing little wiggles to ensure all the gimbals are correctly functioning ahead of the flight, and just under T-minus 7 minutes here. The rocket is indeed about to go vroom, as some said in the chat. Our slogan is "Rocket Go Brr," after all. Now,
Vehicle systems are switching to internal power.
Now there's that internal power transfer happening, as I spoke about earlier. Basically, where instead of running off the ground power, we go onto vehicle power.
Proxima TVC testing complete. Nominal results.
We do this over about 30 seconds to a minute to ensure that it all goes smoothly and we don't transfer it all over at once, which would probably trip a fuse. So it takes a little bit of time. We just individually switch over the systems to those onboard batteries. Takes about a minute and a half to do that. And immediately after that, the flight computers get powered on inside the vehicle. As there is not much point powering them on just to transfer power, so we set that up just to transfer before the flight computers power on.
Stage 1 and 2 tanks are pressurizing for flight.
Now, Skybound is one of our most advanced vehicles, having fully developed software. It is developed by me, actually. I developed the code for this vehicle. On screen, at T-minus 30 seconds, you will see our UI, which has changed a bit since our last flight. I won't spoil too much, but it is definitely something to be looking forward to.
Skybound is on internal power.
Now, T-minus 5 minutes, that's the big one there. Passed onto internal power flawlessly, no halts.
Flight computers have powered on. Calibration has.
Now, approaching that.
Hold.
There we have had a hold.
This is LD. Flight computers have not started calibration.
Now there is a hold. That is obviously not nominal, but I believe they are working on a fix to this issue. We should be hearing an ETA soon.
ETA of 45 seconds. Count will be recycled to T-minus 5 minutes on my mark. Three, 2, 1, mark. T-minus 5 minutes and counting. Flight computers have powered on. Calibration has successfully begun.
Alright, and there we are. Apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Flight computer calibration has successfully begun.
And there you can see that strongback has also retracted here. A bit early, but it's fine.
Strongback has retracted to 87.5 degree pre-launch position, armed for full retraction.
Sometimes the vehicle does not...
Final weather is showing green.
There we go, some good call-outs there.
Proximas are priming for flight.
And there, those Proximas priming for flight, getting ready, final engine chill down, purging, things like that.
Skybound has the correct flight trajectory.
The correct flight trajectory, another major milestone, meaning that the computers are confident in which way they want to go, which is towards the sky and up to the stars and beyond.
Skybound system showing green.
Great news there, the systems are showing green. There on your screen there you can see the pollings again with all stations remaining go. A great sign for this launch. Getting very close now, T-minus 3 minutes.
Stage 1 and 2 tanks are at flight pressures. High flow purge has been enabled. Proximas are primed and showed for flight. This is LD for the final go no go pull. Range, go. Propellant, go. Propulsion, go. Copy. LD is go for launch.
And there we have that final go no go poll reading go. T-minus 2 minutes here.
Stage 1 and 2 replenish valves have been have closed. Fuel levels 100.
Now below that T-minus 2 minute mark.
A less handoff.
The autonomous launch sequencer handoff. Some more computer systems taking over there. Now T-minus less than T-minus 2 minutes. The nets are really going to pick up here. If needed, we will initiate another hold at T-minus 40. Right now, that looks like as that is not needed.
Launch clamps are armed for launch.
Those launch clamps armed, which is of course after the investigation of the drop that we had, or the mishap drop we had on flight 2.
No hold will be necessary for today's launch attempt.
No hold will be necessary. Great call out there. We've already done our hold and we've fixed all those systems, so that is great news there. Now we can recycle back to T-minus 40 if we do pass the hold gate, is what we like to call it, but right now it doesn't.
Keep out zones are clear. Weather is good. Skybound is in startup. ALS and flight computers have taken control over count.
There we go, the final startup here.
LD is go for launch.
Yeah, there we go. Always a call we want to hear, that the LD is go for launch. Now on your screen you can see that new UI with the oxygen, kerosene and electric charge.
Ground gas closeouts complete. Fuel is at flight temperatures.
Now you may be wondering, why do we show electric charge, as this is a we do use electric pump fan engine, so we thought it would be
Proxima is configured for flight, ready for ignition.
And here we go.
Guidance is internal. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Proxima ignition. And lift off of Skybound. Pad showing good health. Safing procedure is underway. Skybound is
Beautiful
pitching
views
downrange.
there.
Avionic power and telemetry nominal.
As we accelerate past 500 kilometers per hour. Skybound does launch off the pad.
Proxima performance nominal. Thrust parameters within expected ranges.
Beautiful ground views here of the vehicle.
Propellant usage rates nominal.
Now you may notice that propellant is not falling, as that is actually the stage 2 propellant levels you see on the right side of your screen there. Now, today we are looking for a stage
Approaching
separation.
max Q. Max Q. Skybound is supersonic.
Great news there. Max Q and supersonic all within quick succession. As I was saying, there's actually the stage 2 propellant levels, so after stage separation you should see those.
Proxima vacuum engine show.
There. And now we have some onboard views of the vehicle here.
Stage 1 fuel usage rates nominal. Fuel levels at 40%.
Should be getting up to about 7,000 kilometers an hour here before stage separation.
PVAC high flow purge enabled. Ready for ignition. Skybound nominal trajectory.
Absolutely picture perfect launch here. Great views, the vehicle following its pitch over maneuver.
Nominal pitch over maneuver.
Now coming up on that stage separation here.
We are go for stage 7. Main engine cutoff.
And
State separation confirmed and PVAC ignition. Nominal stage 1 ascent burn. Fairing separation confirmed. Stage 1
beautiful.
FTS has been saved.
Absolutely beautiful there. Apologies for the camera issues which plague us once more. Now that electric charge there is also not going down at this time, as that is not accounting the external batteries, which obviously we drained.
PVAC thrust parameters are within expected range.
And there we go, we have switched off those external batteries there, and now we're on onboard batteries.
Battery hot swap confirmed. Nominal power generation. Stage 2 fuel usage rates nominal.
Beautiful views of New Zealand there.
LD to range. Go ahead, LD. Is that just the cameras, or are we picking up a spin? It does appear that we have the vehicle is slowly turning, still following a nominal trajectory.
Now, of course, that would
PVAC propulsion is not.
That would likely indicate a blockage in the RCS there, as of course a single engine does not have roll control. So we will remain on pass because it does have gimbal control, as you can sometimes see it there moving occasionally. But if we do look at those propellant levels there, it does appear that our electric charge is draining faster than our kerosene and oxygen. Of course, if we run out of electric charge, that is bad news. We do have a saving procedure at about 1% left, so we can remain vital telemetry systems. But of course, we cannot.
Skybound systems are nominal.
We cannot drive.
Skybound nominal trajectory is nominal.
We cannot drive our electric-fed turbo engines if we do not have electric charge.
Gas arms. Fuel usage rates nominal. Fuel is at 45%. Stage 2 is in terminal guidance. Trajectory is nominal.
Now it does look like we are going to run out of electric charge.
Electric charge cutoff switch. LD, propellant to LD. Go ahead, propellant. Electric charge has run out. Vehicle has kicked in the manual abort shut-off switch.
Now, unfortunately, we did not get up to orbital velocities here. We are pretty close, but about 7,000 kilometers an hour off. As you can see, we do have approximately 34% left on those propellants and only 1% electric charge left. Now, we are coming down back to Earth, so we will remain with it while it is still alive.
Stage two is in passivation.
We do expect the vehicle to blow up. Not blow up, sorry, to burn up during re-entry.
Stage 2 passivation complete.
Now, passivation, disabling all those control systems and anything that could change the flight path.
Stage 2 FTS has been saved.
Of course, we won't be activating that FTS here as it is going to burn up either. Now, just 200 kilometers here. Of course, this flight is much further than our last flight, about 7,000 or 8,000 kilometers an hour faster. So that is always good. We are making progress. But
this is LD for mission summary. Stand by.
course, mission summary being collated images for the mission controllers there on their app. Unfortunately, nothing will be announced audibly. Now dropping.
Keep us 10 minutes.
Now dropping quite rapidly there. We do expect to burn up by 80 kilometers. Now entering that re-entry phase here. Should see it start to get a bit hot. And I'm not sure if you can see it there, but it does look like it is heating up a bit. And there are those beautiful colours. Now fully lost control.
Re-entry effects have started.
Now, of course, that engine trying to account for it, which of course is good. It shows our gimbal is working. Just amazing effects there. Oh.
Stage 2 has been lost.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately this is not the test we were hoping for, but it is all within the testing range. We did get some very useful data out of this flight, and we are very excited for it. We thank you all so much for watching. I've been your commentator, Aviation. We will see you again next time. Goodbye.